All right, folks, welcome back to the Night's Watch. It's been a minute. It's been an extended holiday break.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, how you doing, fellas?
Well, much better after tonight's performance.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I was in Mexico. Luckily, I came back.
Yeah,
Yeah,
surprised
dude,
they let you back in.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you barely made it back.
Made it back in, and we weren't doing too great.
No, it was pretty bad.
No,
Now
No,
it's
we weren't.
4 in a row now. We've won
Four wins in a row
We had lost
after.
4 in a row. And
What
each
was-
win has progressively looked better and
Yeah.
better.
Yes, I think that's the key thing to remember.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, we were playing pretty bad, and then we lost Eichel, and then we lost Theodore.
Mm-hmm.
Lost McNabb.
We lost
We lost
McNabb.
McNabb.
McNabb's still gone.
Now we
And then
lost
we lost
Carter
Hart.
We lost Hart. He wasn't doing great, frankly. Anyway,
Yeah,
Oh,
so
now we lost Howden.
Carl
Karlsson's
Carl Lindbaum had
Yeah, he had a
he
good.
looked pretty good tonight. But yeah, yeah, I don't know what to make of this team still. I feel like I'm not going to know what to make of them until we hit the playoffs.
It's very up and down in that
This feels like the turnaround. I mean,
yeah.
we
I
got
feel
a little
like-
bit
well,
of a
I feel like
streak
we've had-
going
I
on.
feel like
We've
this-
had these games.
I feel
before,
like, well,
though.
that's it. I feel like we've had these little bumps where we're like, yeah, this is it, and then suddenly we lose six in a
Yeah,
row.
granted, we're beating the bottom of the barrel.
Well, San
Yeah.
Jose
Teams,
beat
but-
San Jose
But that's
7-2.
that's what you have to do if you want to turn your game around.
Yeah,
you have
the
to, you
guys
have to-
got to get confidence and
Yeah.
remember
Like,
that they know how to win.
Yeah.
They got to
The-
remember that.
the month of January was always going to be a weird month because it's very busy, shit ton of games crammed in before the
Yeah.
Olympics.
There
You'll-
were
you'll-
no games yesterday. What? No, Friday, and then
So weird.
every single team played on Saturday,
Mm-hmm.
right? And then half the league had a back-to-back on today.
Yeah, I don't know.
What is happening?
It's the Olympic break. It's the Olympic.
Yeah.
Is that what's jamming up the?
Yeah.
Because
Schedule?
scheduling's always tough because you got 32 teams. They all have to play each other at least twice, and then some teams you play like 4 or 5 times.
Yeah.
And then it's building availability, and then timing, and now the Olympic break is like an extra 2 weeks longer, I think, than a regular All-Star
Yep.
break.
I don't want to hear the logical reasons, dude. I want to know.
I'm just saying,
I want to hear
there's some
the
poor
batshit
there's some
crazy.
poor asshole in an office somewhere with Excel open trying to figure out how to make
That-
this
it's
all
like that
work.
Charlie Day meme where
Yeah,
you're
exactly.
pointing to the
Yep.
the
He's like, okay, either
board.
they play a back-to-back or they play 3 in a row at the end of the season. We can't do that.
No, literally.
They got a
Yeah.
Sabrina Carpenter concert at their arena that night, but they can't play that night.
Yeah, I mean, it's tough. I mean, the Olympics are coming at the end of the month. Like we've got
Yeah.
January, and then it's the Olympic break.
But yeah, the point I was going to make though
I'm
is, yeah,
excited for that.
it's very busy, but when you look at the schedule, I'm like, these are all beatable teams,
Yep.
and the first few we did not beat them,
yeah.
but
Yeah.
it's turning around, and I think Tyler made a good point. Not only are we getting the wins, but we're looking better as we do it.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So
Eichel came back, Theodore came back. Things
Immediate
kinda-
impacts too.
yeah.
Immediate impacts.
So in December we went. So mid-December, we went to. I think before last time we recorded, I think the Devils maybe the last one time we talked. It's 3 losses in a row: Devils, Flames, Oilers, and then we beat the Sharks, and then we lost
Naturally.
5
Yeah.
in a row. Avs was a very close game. The Wild, we got beat. Predators, we got beat. The Blues, we lost in St. Louis. Chicago beat us in overtime.
So yeah, we were losing, and we were losing to bad teams.
Yeah.
yeah,
Very, yeah.
in bad ways too.
In bad ways. And then we've won 4 in a row. So Winnipeg, who's been awful.
Yeah.
Columbus, St. Louis, and then San Jose tonight. Another 7-2 win.
Yeah.
Which
So-
ironically, that was the best that we looked, and that was, if you look at the standings, that was probably the toughest team that we played.
Yeah, San Jose's
Yeah.
'Cause, like,
in
Winnipeg's-
3rd right now.
Yeah, like Winnipeg's at the
After
bottom,
that comeback
Columbus
win
is
against
bad.
Dallas.
St. Louis is also at the bottom.
Macklin Celebrini's been in fucking insane. I think we held them off the score sheet tonight, right?
I don't think he scored tonight.
No clue. Couldn't tell you. I was busy
So I
eating
think
tacos.
we may have ended his 14-game win streak or 14-game point streak, but like you said, it's so up and down. Like I don't know. Yeah, we've had
Yeah.
injuries. Yeah, Hill's not been in, but like
I'm gonna err on the side of optimism here. I think Tyler might be right. I think we might be turning it around, and I think it's finally our turn to be that team. Like, yeah, we're the veteran team that has a really slow start, but once you start rolling, because guess what Edmonton's doing? They've also been rolling,
Yeah.
despite playing a goalie tandem of Calvin Pickard and I don't even know.
uh,
Jarry's
Oh, God.
injured.
Oh yeah, Picard and Rodriguez, maybe.
Nope.
Rodriguez?
Don't
Yeah.
know. Couldn't tell you.
Is that a real last name?
Yeah,
Would
like
you just make
Yeah.
that up?
Rodriguez, like Olivier Rodriguez or some shit like that. He like
Ah.
played for Bakersfield for a long time. Fun fact about it: the Oilers, without Darnell Nurse, their goals against per game is 2.35. With Darnell Nurse in the lineup, 2.65.
Yeah, that adds up.
So
Wow, who would have guessed?
Good thing they're
paying
giving him $9.5 million.
$9.5 million.
But
But that's also the thing is with the Pacific. Yeah, we say Edmonton's heating up, but the Pacific is dog shit.
Oh yeah,
oh, yeah, we're top of the trash heap.
yeah. We are kings
We're the
of
little
the
we're,
garbage.
we're the little rat kings over here.
King
We're kings of
the
shit
garbage
mountain.
pile.
Like
But
it's.
hey, someone's got to be king. And I'm glad
Exactly.
it's us.
I mean,
can you imagine being the bottom of shit mountain?
could you imagine being
Paging
Vancouver?
Vancouver.
Yeah, exactly.
Vancouver, Sans Quinn Hughes, and whatever the fuck they're doing right now.
Calgary just on any given season.
Yeah,
Vancouver just like mid-season committed to the rebuild. It's
I
like,
kind of admire that.
Yeah.
They
Yeah.
finally
Yeah.
picked a direction and went with it.
like we're lucky that the Ducks have lost 9 in a row.
Yeah, I
now.
feel like that's something we need to talk about. So,
I was
during
just gonna
October and November, we were all panicking. It's like, oh my god, the Ducks look fucking unbeatable.
dude,
We
who
can't.
called,
Every
who
time,
called it?
every
dude?
time we play them, we're like, we can't beat them. And I remember it felt like we were trying to cope, but we're like, hey, listen, they're that young hotshot team. They're gonna fall apart. We got the grizzled veterans. We're gonna come together. But I felt like I don't know about you, but I felt like I was lying to myself. I was like, no, we can't beat them.
I did no, absolutely not. I was born in Anaheim. I cannot give them the benefit of the doubt.
I
Absolutely
cannot
not.
stand the Anaheim Ducks.
The mighty Ducks of Anaheim. But yeah, it is kind of crazy how, I don't know if I would say quick because it's been like almost a month, but the way things change because they have lost, what was it, 8 in a row? 9
in a row.
I think it was 9 in a row.
That's like Winnipeg level. That's dog shit.
I mean, Winnipeg lost. We barely beat Winnipeg, thank God.
Yeah.
I said, if anything, I feel like that's what kind of turned it around. I'm like,
Yeah.
guys, like we can't lose to Winnipeg.
Yeah.
And
of
then,
all
then we
teams.
barely won in overtime, and I'm like, okay, you beat Winnipeg. Can you beat anyone else besides like one of the literal worst teams in the league?
Yeah.
Can
And
you keep it going?
I think they had lost 10 in a row before they beat LA, and then they lost immediately again. It's kind of crazy. Like the Devils are bad. The Jet. It's like it's wide open for.
It's weird how bad the Pacific is
Yeah, like top to bottom.
overall.
I think us as the number one, we'd have like 54 points.
Yeah.
And we wouldn't even be in. We'd be
We're
in
not
fourth
even a
place
wild
in the
card.
Central.
Yeah,
contention,
we'd be
yeah.
outside of a playoff spot in the East.
Yeah.
I mean, does that mean that we're that bad, or is it that they're just that good,
That's the thing. I can't say that they're good with a straight face.
or is there
'cause,
more
like,
parity in the? I mean, it can't be because Vancouver's actual ass.
I think the East is just like there's parity, but in the sense that they're all mediocre. And then the West, I feel like there's two extremes. You have like the 3 or 4 best teams in the league, and then like some of the worst teams in the league.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
you kind of get these like feast or famine situations.
Yeah.
Whereas the East, it's just they're all just going in a circle like win, loss, 2 wins, 2 losses, win,
Yeah.
loss,
Yeah.
win, loss. It's like they're all piling on points, but I look at the East and like is are the Islanders and the Maple Leafs really that different? Are they really that different from
Yeah.
the Flyers? Are they really?
Yeah,
that
I would
different
say the
from-
Islanders
Yeah.
are just based on the goaltending and.
Well, I don't mean like roster composition. I mean like you look at the standings and it's like how far apart are they really?
Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
And I think the only truly bad team in the East right now is the Devils, like,
Yeah.
which is crazy to say, but
Awful.
yeah.
Yeah.
So I don't know. This is definitely the most wide open and the most parity that we've had
It's
in
scary.
a very long time.
You lose 2 or 3 games, and you're now out of a playoff spot.
No, exactly. But I think because even when we were losing those games, we were always
They
kind
were
of
OT losses.
Exactly,
So
we
we were
were
still
o-
getting a point out of it.
exactly we're a team that is comfortable in close games and close situations. I'm choosing to be optimistic. I'm going to say
Yeah.
that if anyone can do it, it's these guys. They can
Yeah.
they can hang in these situations where it's like, 3 losses in a row and you might be out of the fucking playoffs. you
Yeah.
know,
This
some
is.
some teams like
I feel
young,
it in
young
my
teams
bones,
like Anaheim.
Yep.
I feel
for
like
example,
this
they're gonna
this
fall
next
apart.
stretch. This let's say the next 2 weeks. I feel like we're gonna pull away. We're gonna make some headway.
I mean, we play LA on Tuesday or Wednesday, and
LA
then
without
we play,
Kopitar.
we
And
play
then-
Toronto.
Yeah, back to back, but away in LA, home and here.
Oh,
it
this will
doesn't
be
really count.
Mitch's first game against Toronto.
hmm
Back, right?
And then we play Nashville on Saturday, Philly next Monday, then Boston, and then in Toronto next Friday.
Boston would be the only team I would be worried about.
Boston just beat the brakes off of
Oof.
the Rangers.
Yeah.
Like, was it 10-2?
I
Well,
had
see,
that,
and
I had that game on.
I'm
It was
honestly kind of worried about
bad.
all these because LA, we can talk shit about them, but they
Yeah.
always beat us.
They have our number.
Toronto, they've had that awful start, but they've been a lot better
Yep.
the last 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Nashville's been a lot better, and they beat us recently.
Yep.
Philly, I'm actually not worried about that. Philly sucks. And then
Are
Boston.
we playing in Toronto or are they playing here?
Well, we
We're-
play a home game on the 15th, and then in Toronto on the 23rd.
Yep.
Prop bet. Marner scores a hat trick.
Dude, please. I
Oh.
hope so.
I hope he scores a bunch just to show that he's the reason why Toronto was good for
Mm-hmm.
8 years.
I want Marner to do the Eichel against Buffalo.
Yeah.
Or the
Yeah, just
you
go.
know, the
I want.
yeah,
I want him.
bring
I
it.
want him to do the. Remember when Marshall So did this in St. Louis once? He did the hand of
Oh,
the year
yeah.
wrestling. I'm like, I want that.
where he's like,
Yeah.
dude.
Go full heel. I want.
Do
I want little Mitchy Marner to go full heel and be like, yeah, fuck
I
y'all.
want
Yeah.
Mitch. Yeah.
You're why I left. Let there be no mistake.
Yeah,
We're
let
like-
them boo while he scores. You know,
Oof.
multiple points, multiple. I hope so.
Oh, that'd be so
Um,
fucking cool.
But yeah, I mean, I don't know. What do you think in the issues? I mean, they're cleaning things up, but I feel like we still haven't played a complete game.
Yeah,
This
but
one
it,
felt-
but
this
it's,
one felt
this
pretty
one,
complete.
This one
did.
was, yeah. Like,
Um,
it's few
but
and far
it's
between.
baby
though, like,
steps, right?
yeah.
It's like you're not
Well,
going to
okay, so
become a world beater overnight.
Exactly. And I feel like what's changing is, for lack of a better term, like the discipline and the mental discipline and
Yeah.
not making those mental mistakes.
Well, we
I,
brought it up.
I think a pretty key turning point might have been last night's game where there's that weird goal where the puck bounces off
Yeah.
a panel
Yeah.
that was not set in and it bounces
They
right,
didn't-
right
they
to
didn't
Robert
lose.
Thomas and then it taps.
Yeah.
He taps it in. That would have been a moment like 2 weeks ago where like you would just see the
The
team,
whole team
just
deflate.
crumble. You know, like
Yeah.
fuck.
Well,
Like
it's like
here we go again.
brought up earlier. Lausanne hasn't taken a penalty.
Yeah,
in
Lausanne
Yeah.
a
been much
long
more
time.
disciplined defensively.
Yeah, Hutton's buttoned up defensively
Yeah.
and is still scoring. The whole decor and
Yeah. Well, with Shea back,
yeah,
Like,
massive
instant-
difference.
instant
it's huge.
change.
He was literally statistically
Yeah.
the best
And-
defenseman.
I mean,
in
last
the
night
league.
Well,
when
and-
he sprung Sissons for that, it was like,
yeah. And to give
Okay.
them credit while he was out, Hannafin and Whitecloud really stepped up.
Yeah.
They
Yeah.
really
yeah,
they were
They've just
playing-
been a wall.
they were
those
playing
guys.
top pair minutes. They were playing the toughest matchups, and they cleaned up their game.
And I
Yeah.
do think
They weren't
some of
making those mistakes that you see sometimes.
Those losses were less on the team and more on the goaltending. I mean, Hart.
Yeah,
I know he started off pretty good. He's been bad.
And yeah,
Like,
statistically,
He's-
one of
he
the
came
worst
back-
goalies
yeah,
in the league.
came
I
back
think
down
you
to
said that
earth,
where like
yeah.
we had 3 of was it 3 or 2 or 3?
We had 3 in like the top 20 worst GSA goalies.
Yeah, and in Hill's defense, he's barely played.
He's played like
Yeah.
5 games,
Yeah,
so
and
it's
then
Lindbaum-
not a huge sample
Lindbaum's
size.
a
Yeah.
but-
kid, and then Hart was like -7 or some shit like that. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
so
But
he's been bad. Like he's
that's when but in conjunction with the poor defensive
Yeah.
structure that we.
There's been some- I mean, with
and
the
then
injuries,
there's
too,
also
yeah.
just stretches of like I'm like we're just not scoring goals.
That
Like,
too,
Yeah.
yeah, like
it was kind of everything.
it's like goalies can't score goals.
there's a
and
perfect
they
storm for
need-
that 5-game losing
need the
streak.
help.
Yeah.
Unfortunately,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. And then we should also mention Mitch Marner just plays every position now.
yeah,
Yeah,
He's been our second line center for a while
yeah.
now.
I put
he's
in the,
playing it pretty well.
He plays
I
on
put in
he-
the chat, and we
he
got to
play-
get
he-
him sized up for pads because
Yeah.
at this
with
point.
hard out.
I know. Yeah. Here's your starter. Here's your backup.
Mm-hmm.
Mitch Marner.
Oh yeah, no, like
And honestly, like what's crazy is like he's looked good as a center.
Yeah.
Like wingers usually can't
he's
just
one
play
draws.
center.
I was at the Columbus game. He won a draw clean, and then somehow was called back like after the puck floated into.
That's the hurdle effect.
Yeah,
Just
no,
be
for
too
real.
good on the dot,
Unbelievable.
and they'll just kick you out.
I-
I want to know what the statistic is for hurdles. Like,
Kickouts.
Kickouts.
Supposedly started early.
yeah,
Bullshit. It's bullshit. Like
you take away one of our
Number one bullshit.
yeah,
Number
one of
one
our
bullshit.
best, face-off
Yep.
takers. And that over the course of 60 minutes, dude, will change the outlook of
oh
the
yeah,
game.
totally.
Right?
Yeah. The more face.
I always hate it when people say face-offs don't matter. I'm like, okay, well, theoretical question. Would you rather start a shift with the puck or without the puck?
Yeah.
It 100% matters. What do
Would you
mean?
rather win that in the offensive zone so you could set up a play, or would you rather lose it?
Yeah. You want to go on defense now
Yeah.
or later?
Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, Mitch has looked surprisingly good as center, and it's funny because I you see dumbass clickbait, social media posts where it's like, you're like, oh, they're paying this guy all this money, and Vegas isn't doing well. Like he's supposed to be.
Point player.
There's still this idea that like, oh, Mitch Marner is going to single-handedly, raise this team to the next level. And I'm like, no, it's never been about that. It's always been the group effort. And also, Mitch Marner, he's well over a point per game. He looks at me. He plays in every position, every situation. Plays in the power play. Plays in the penalty kill. Plays 5-on-5. He plays when you need a goal. When he plays when you're trying to keep the puck out of the net.
He's the hybrid defenseman on the power play.
Exactly. Like he plays right wing, left wing, center. He plays defense on the power play. Like.
Yeah.
I don't know what more you could ask for a player, and frankly, I don't know if there's a lot of players in the league that are smart enough and skilled enough to do what he's doing.
If you had to choose a player that is equal to Mitch's overall talent, like, is there a name that comes up immediately?
David.
Yeah, like to me, Mitch is like in that top. I don't know if I'll say top 5 to 10 players like overall. Like,
But I mean, in his specific role, where he's like up and down the lineup, left, right, center, wherever you need.
The only
him.
other guy I could think of,
Like who is
Alexander
that guy?
Barkov.
Yeah,
And he hasn't played at all this
Unfortunately,
year.
he's not in the league at
Yeah.
the moment.
Yeah,
yeah,
it's
Well-
it's Barkov, and that's
Alex, you drunk.
oh yeah, such a drunk. But that's the only guy that I could think of that can do all of
Yeah.
that, and then also be a lead at. Like Connor McDavid obviously can, but like you're not playing him for his defense, right? Like
Yeah.
he'll be in all situations, but Connor McDavid's the best one of the best. I'd say the number. I don't know. Nathan McKinnon's been fucking insane this year, but he's still one of the best hockey players in the world. But is he playing defense on the power play? Is he? He's sure he's in every situation, but like you're also putting Mitch Marner in the same breath as a McKinnon, McDavid, McCarr.
Yeah.
Like those.
The thing for me
Upper
though
echelon.
is like the caliber is there, but he is not as. Those other players aren't. I don't feel like are as well rounded as Mitch.
And that's the
is.
thing. It's like
You're not going to put McKinnon in that hybrid defense position, right?
And it's like, how
power play.
do you judge it?
Yeah.
Because, does Mitch have that crazy, can he gallop like a horse the way McKinnon does and just force his way? Probably not, but his versatility is
His instincts and his on ice IQ.
Yeah, that's what it really is to me. He is so smart. Hockey wise, I don't know if he's smart in real life. Who knows? I doubt any of these guys are, frankly. But they all stopped going to school in 7th grade. But
Yeah, they're making way more money than me, though. God damn it.
yeah, they sure are. Same. But anywho, point being, the hockey IQ combined with the talent, combined with the versatility. I don't know if you can compare them to those guys because
it's almost like a different.
it's like apples and
position,
oranges,
right?
But I would say like it's just
Us
been insane
having
to
Mitch
watch.
is like dude. I don't know how McCrimmon does it, but we've got all the pieces to be the cup contender.
And then I'm over here just like pulling a Voldemort at the end of was that Deathly Hollows? Like, listen to me, Kelly. Bring me Dougie Hamilton.
You just
figure it out.
Infiltrate his mind.
Yeah, but yeah, I mean, honestly, on the open market, Marner could have gone for $14 million
Yeah.
pretty easily, but he chose to take a pay cut.
Yeah, in quotation marks
And
for sure.
all of a sudden, it's like, oh, they're paying Mitch Marner $12 million for being barely above a point per game. I hate that about hockey fans. They only look at the points. They
Yeah.
don't look at the actual
Like, dude,
game
watch
playing.
the game.
Yeah,
Watch him play.
Watch how many
Watch the
minutes he
game,
plays.
nerd.
That's all you got to do to watch him.
I know we
man.
were talking about Ben Hutton, but some of our fans pissed me off that Hutton's on fire. Like he can shoot and have secondary assists, but he's been up until the last couple games. He's been better.
covering his losses. That's what he's
Yeah.
doing.
He was bad defensively, and Lauzon's been. And people want Lauzon to draw out. I'm like, Lauzon's been very good defensively.
Dude, I've had 2 people in the past 2 weeks say that Marner is a bust and Lauzon was a
Shame.
failed experiment.
Shame.
I was like,
These people don't know puck.
I'm like,
That's what I
guys.
would say.
guys,
They don't know puck.
guys and gals, because one of them was a gal that was like, Marner's a bust. You're lucky I was on the clock.
I would have swung. I would have gone behind the counter.
That bar is so
you're-
long, dude. I
like you're-
couldn't
like
reach you
you're
if I
lucky.
tried.
You're lucky I was on the clock, and you're lucky I respect women.
But it's like
Marner is
You hear-
Marner is far and away probably. I would on. I mean, we're biased, but he's got to be far and away the leader for the Selke right now, right? Like
Yeah, I would say so.
who is Barkov is not. He's gone.
Oh my God,
Yeah.
isn't that true? No, Barkov isn't playing. That they're going to be forced to pick someone besides.
It's
Barkov.
gotta be Marner.
They're going to
It
be
has
forced. They're going to be forced to like make a decision here.
Draisaitl was
They're going
somehow
to be forced to watch games and like,
Draisaitl was somehow shoehorned into it last year, and he's not that great defensively. Sorelli's
No.
had an up and down year. Hagel's been okay. Like,
Well, to change gears a little bit, speaking of awards, you know who will not be nominated for the Hart, but probably should be.
Mark Stone.
Yeah, Mark Stone, man.
Mark
This
motherfucking
team.
Stone. He is the literal
When
heart.
he when
completely
he
different
re-
team without
heartbeat of
Mark
this
Stone.
team.
I said when he retires, like this team will crumble into
Well,
darkness
no, we have
very
we
quickly.
have Bowman in the wings, dude.
Yeah.
He's the next Stone.
I hope.
But Mark
No,
Stone,
we'll
Stone,
get him
Stone,
there.
is, Stone is
Stone,
special.
no, he is one of a kind for sure.
he's what has had how many goals?
So it ended.
Well,
it ended today.
tonight.
He had
What
a
was it,
7-goal game streak,
tied
7-game
for-
goal streak.
tied with Pacioretty.
Yeah,
and then
the most, yeah.
he didn't score a goal tonight, but he had 3 assists tonight.
Yeah, like I feel like 3 assists. We'll just count that as
He's
a goal.
making.
I know.
he's-
three assists adds up to 1 goal, right?
He's making
I think
up
that's
for
fair.
the time missed, so he's just got to get back
Yeah.
to that 82-point
But-
pace.
I mean, he looks like he never had surgery. He never had his spleen.
He's
fucking
like he's
exploded.
playing the best hockey of his career right now. Like,
yeah,
and he's like what, like 30? He's 33. He's playing
Yeah.
playing the best fucking hockey of his career.
He like
41 points in 28 games this year.
say that again.
41 points in 28 games.
that's
15
that's
goals.
And we're at
what,
26
game
assists.
40 right now or 41.
Mm-hmm.
no. We're past that. I think it's like 43 or 44.
Yeah.
So he's missed about 15 games.
Yeah.
44 points,
In
28 games.
41 points
41
in 20
points.
28 games.
Holy shit.
All while being one of the slowest skaters in the NHL.
Also, here's how I know the NHL app is like broken. Why is there still a Four Nations logo under his picture?
you know,
Maybe that's just saying he was selected to it. Like,
Well, yeah, but like, who
That was
cares?
last
That was
year.
last year. Anyways, point being,
he shouldn't be on Team Canada, right?
nah, there were so many mainstream hockey people that were dead ass. Like, yeah, no, leave him off. Leave him off and add fucking some like small 25-year-old that's never had success in the league,
those,
other
those
than
the same
cookies.
people that didn't want, but or that are upset. Well, no, everyone's kind of upset. That
I'm not.
Bedard didn't make it, but-
I think we'll obviously get to the Olympics, but like, no, Stones. I mean, I know obviously Marner and Eichel are incredible.
Mm-hmm.
Mark Stone's the guy that's not talked about. That
yeah.
is statistically, I think.
Well, it's
he'd
funny
have-
'cause-
he'd have more points than Stone and Marner. I mean, sorry, Eichel and Marner if he played a full season.
Yeah.
The way he's playing.
Well, it's funny. Elliot Friedman did mention on his podcast the other day. He's like, there were a lot of people that were speculating if Stone would be on the team. He's like, but if you ask like the people, like if you ask like the best of the best, and like you know
The actual hockey mind.
yeah, say like
some
like
dumb fuck on fucking on
like
Instagram.
if you ask like the McKinnons and the McDavids and those type of people, they're like, oh no, Mark Stone's on this team.
Yeah, if you actually
Yeah.
if you ask the actual play, like the Crosbys, the McKinnons,
Yeah.
yeah.
The players that benefit from his skill set.
Oh yeah,
They're
'cause
gonna say
you're all-
he-
Yeah,
yeah.
they're like, yeah, that guy's not getting left at home.
You're
Yeah.
only going to benefit from a Marner and a Stone on your team, especially. I mean, Stone especially. And now that we know that the rink is a couple centimeters short,
Oh,
and he's great in the neutral zone. He
Yeah.
takes pucks away like
Yeah.
It's like bread and butter. He's just his stick is there ready to go. You don't think he's going to clog the zone with, I don't know, on his wing, like what? Maybe he's playing with Marner or Crosby or something. You don't think that's
Yeah.
going to be a hell of a line to play against?
yeah.
Because McDavid and McKinnon are your 1 and 2, right? So Crosby's got to play somewhere.
Yeah.
He might play with Mark Stone. Holy shit! You're not going to score a goal against Mark Stone and Sidney
you're
Crosby.
Not, you're not getting through the neutral
Like you're gonna
zone
get
against
fucking.
them.
You're not making it into the offensive zone. God
Yeah.
forbid you're fucking. As much as I love Tomas Hertl, Team Czechia or the Danish, like
Yeah, it's
I-
gonna be tough.
I want to see the slaughter fest that happens against like the Italians, like.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, Mark Stone's. Jacob said like he's got a couple of years left on his contract. Maybe he plays one more for a few years. He's gonna retire in the next 5 to 6 years,
Yeah.
and it'll be a complete. I mean, look how much different this team is, game in and game out without him.
Yeah. Clear difference.
I mean, yeah, without Jack, the team was completely different. But Mark Stone's like, obviously he's not Jack Eichel. Jack Eichel is
Well,
speed and
that time without Eichel and without Theo, Mark Stone was the one fucking dragging us into the fight
Yeah.
every night.
leading the team. And shit, Tomas Hertl's been
Oh, dude, he
had 5 points tonight.
he's like the silent killer, dude. No one talks about Hurdle, and then
Yeah.
he just knocks 5 points.
So let me look at Hurdle stats.
He's been
fucking
great.
navigate
Dory
this
finally
awful-
scored again.
Yeah,
Uh,
I think that's big for
yeah.
Dorothy.
He-
He's finally hitting it because he had a long
Yeah, he
drought.
had a long stretch, and
where I
he was
getting to the point where I was like,
the power.
I
So
don't
the thing
know
about
if
the
we
power
can consider
play
this
is
guy a top 6 option anymore.
Right.
power play is starting to look alive again.
I think we're what, second in the league?
Yeah,
Or at least top 5. I
think
think I saw top 5 in power
I know
play
we were
percentage,
12th on the PK,
which
which isn't bad. It's
Huge
not a bad place to be
surprise.
in.
Last year we were dog shit.
The PK's been really good this year.
Yeah.
Last
if anything,
year-
I was surprised the other way. I thought we would have been higher than 12th the way
Yeah.
they've been playing.
last year we were awful. And you know what? Jeremy Lauzon's playing a lot of fucking PK.
Yeah,
Eh.
yeah.
So Tomas Hertl has 39 points in 44 games.
Damn, that's great. That's
But we know he's capable of that. That's the
Yeah.
thing. Like, he's just that guy.
Yeah.
that player.
He's been keeping my fantasy team alive.
that's it. Not this week, bitch.
Damn it!
Oh,
You want to trade for him?
yeah. Who lost in football, bitch?
Hey, hockey matters more.
Well, yeah, but I don't even know anything about football.
know.
I'd still beat your
Hey,
ass.
you did a good job.
But yeah, Hertl's been killing it, and I said this earlier, but
Riley Smith.
Riley
too.
Smith's been heating back there.
Riley
Yeah.
Smith.
I was gonna say, yeah, after that last stretch, I'm like, okay, so I guess we're all in agreement. Brandon Saad, you will be the the one that goes
What-
bye in
what-
March.
trade
Was it you or
Yeah.
Lance were like, what can we get for Brandon Saad? And me and Jake Rose like
$2
freedom.
million in $2 million in cap space.
Freedom?
$2 million cap.
Maybe
a
maybe
7th round draft pick, if that.
future
Which-
future
dude,
considerations.
Because he was. It's sad to see. Cause it's
He was
sad to
He
see.
was good.
It's
Saad
Saad
was
to see.
so good for us.
he
last
was he
season.
was good at the back end of the year. He got injured
Yeah.
in the playoffs, but I think it was more of like, oh, new team, new
Yeah.
lease on life. And then now we're seeing why St. Louis were like, yeah, we're done.
Like, are we just not playing him in that right spot or
He-
right?
It's not.
Where
He's
else
too
do you-
old to play him up in a
Yeah,
spot
but
and be
he's-
defendable.
But he's
because the
he's-
top 6 is clogged right now. It's
yeah.
the top 6 is
Yeah.
literally Barbie, Eichel, Stone, Dory, Marner, and then Hertl, whoever you want to put with them.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter. Like, it's clogged, and unfortunately, Saad just hasn't finished enough.
He's
to
had so
make-
many chances too. That's the,
Well, that's
the
the whole
heartbreak
thing.
part.
It's like he's still fast. And
Despite being
can
a veteran,
he can still sneak into those areas,
he's a
but
great
like
skater.
he just like doesn't have the hand eye to convert or like do anything dangerous anymore.
and then when he's not doing that, he's invisible.
Yeah.
yeah.
Like, he doesn't do anything. He doesn't do anything well enough to warrant staying in the game.
Yeah.
I think he's injured right now, right? Day to
Yeah.
day. But yeah, it's a guy that
Well, and that was kind of what the problem was during that losing streak, and
no one stepped up. Yeah.
yeah, it was the bottom six suddenly just looked really thin, and like usually you can kind of play the game of like, okay, we're going to scratch you, and either this guy's going to take your role and he's going to take that opportunity and run with it, or he's not. And when you come back, you're going to, since you were scratched, you're going to try extra hard to get in there. That hasn't really happened, except maybe with Smith the last like 3 or 4 games.
He's looked a lot better.
But like for a while there, I was like, okay, Sod is in, Reinhardt is out. Okay, Reinhardt's in, Smith's out. Smith, they were just shuffling these guys, and there was just no impact on the game. Like,
I do think we have to make a move for a bottom 6 forward. Just
yeah.
So we're 26% on the power play, 4th in the league.
damn, that's good. That's great.
And after tonight, 82% on the PK, 9th in the league.
Damn,
Nice.
So
Special teams have been good.
That's what you want. Like I know we're far away from the playoffs.
Yeah,
But rolling into the playoffs, you
special
want
teams
both of your special
push
teams to
you
be really
deep.
high. Yeah.
They push you deep.
And I think obviously this is more of like, where are we at? What do you think we can go? We have to go get a bottom 6 forward. We have to go get a depth forward. It can't be Saad. Saad is not the guy, unfortunately. I really like the guy.
Yeah.
Jacob loves him because he's got a wiener dog.
Nah.
Reinhardt's been good, but can he be dependable? Holtz.
He's a great placeholder player.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You need to go out and get
Good number 13.
Yeah, exactly. A draw in. And unfortunately, Lavoie's been injured, so he's not an option right now. Because if he was healthy, I'm like, yeah, throw fucking Raphael Lavoie in there, let him go hit everything that moves. He's gonna be great. You have to go after like a Braden Shen or a Jordan Greenway, or you got to bring some kind of beef and defensive mindedness to the bottom 6 that's missing, and also, like Jacob said, we're kind of slow. We need a little bit more speed. Like,
yeah,
I mean, look at the Sharks game tonight. We're sitting there like, don't get into a track meet, which they did good about defending after the first period.
Yeah.
Because you get in a track meet, like look at Colorado.
Yeah.
Colorado, you get in a track with Colorado, that game's over in
They're gonna run you out of
one
the building.
period.
Yep.
Like we were lucky that we lost in a shootout because that shit turned into a track meet pretty goddamn fast. Like you got to contend with the faster teams. Yeah, maybe a good defensive structure is going to help, but you need a deterrent. And Kolesar is good, but he's not. No one's afraid of him.
Yeah.
Lazan can hit, but no one's afraid of him. You need a guy that's. God, would I love if we could pry Matthew Olivier from the Blue Jackets just to hit?
Yeah.
Sure. We need somebody that can hit things. Anything that moves, you need a guy that's just out there as a heat-seeking missile.
Yeah.
Because we kind of don't have that. It's just you need someone to check. You need someone to just get down there.
Yeah.
Cause
we had this discussion a few months ago about the 4th line losing their identity a little bit.
They had gotten better.
They've gotten better, but they're still players like coming in and out.
Yeah, exactly. Well, and that's the thing. That's what was so frustrating. It's like these moves that management made in the offseason, you could tell it was to try to address that.
Right.
Like, okay, yeah, we can let go of Waugh. We'll bring in Sissons. You bring in Reinhardt.
In Sissons' defense, he's been a lot better. He's been better.
But the point being, it's like, I think they were trying to address that problem. Like, okay, our 4th line's losing its identity. Let's try
get back to it. Yeah.
Let's try to beef it back up. Didn't work.
No.
So now it's like, okay, now we're to the cap. We have all these contracts. Now what?
Yeah. I mean,
and even now, I'm like, well, do you try to address that, or do we try to find someone that can play on the 3rd line? Is William Karlsson coming back?
And that's the thing. I was going to bring that up. Here's the big kicker. You have to figure out what's going on with William Karlsson.
Yeah.
Because Aiden Hill is skating. He's taking shots. He's
traveled.
practicing. He traveled. He's going to come off of LTIR really soon because he looks like he's close.
Yeah.
Does that mean William Karlsson takes his spot on that LTIR spot? Because there's no updates on William Karlsson.
I haven't heard anything.
Everything that I've read and seen. So, it was a month ago. They're like, oh yeah, he should be ready right around the Olympics. Expect him to be on Team Canada. And then 2 weeks after that, they're like, probably not.
You mean Sweden?
Team Sweden. Sorry, not Team Canada. Sorry.
I was like,
Team Sweden.
Since when has he been
Say
Canadian?
what?
Team Sweden.
They
and
got
then,
enough players.
And
What
then,
did you say?
I think it was, I don't know if it was Sinbin or if it was Jesse Granger or Danny Webster. It was one of the 3. One of our only 3 fucking reporters. they had an update because they're asking Karlsson about injuries. Because Theo was back, and where's everybody else at? It was Karlsson's like, yeah, I don't know. It was essentially the answer was, it's going to be some time. So that means you don't have a timetable on William Karlsson. Does that mean he's just done, like for the season? Because then now you have to go out. Yeah, Marner's been a good 2C, 3C. You have to go find somebody.
Yeah,
you got to go find a winger.
If you want this team to have a shot at winning a cup at their best, one, you probably want to spread those top 3 guys out as much as you can, and 2, you want them playing their natural positions.
Yep, you don't want Mitch Marner playing 2C or 3C. You want an actual center.
Yeah, you want him on the wing.
Yeah. Does that mean you go out and go pick off somebody from Vancouver? Who gives a shit? Like,
what do you have? Pew Suter?
No, Pew Suter's on St. Louis.
Oh yeah.
You can go get Nassim Kadri as a 3C.
Oh, don't say that out loud.
Nassim Kadri, he's an asshole, but you could be our asshole.
Yeah.
Like you need to go out and get a center, right? Because the Hertl should be your 2C.
Yes.
You need to go out and get a 3C.
Yeah.
If Karlsson's not ready. But then also, I wanted to bring it up to you guys. After Ben Hutton, the defensive depth on this team is horrific. Jacob Megna is a black hole.
That was pretty rough.
That was a nightmare.
Yeah.
I don't want to talk too much shit, but that was
it was hard. It was hard to watch because
he's a big dude. He
just,
should be able to handle himself.
Like standing still. Like
pylon. Coughlin played one game. He looked good.
I mean,
if anything, now we know. Like, okay, who's going to be the first call up?
Yeah,
the first call up. Well, next time we'll know to go to Coughlin.
Coughlin looked good against Columbus. But
I would have loved to see Cormier come up.
I want to. He's
done well for us.
He's been injured.
He's been injured off and on. He's small. That's the unfortunate part.
Yeah.
But the unfortunate part with him is he would need to get into an offensive role, and that's covered, right?
Yeah.
That's Hannafin and Theodore, and a little bit of White Cloud. But man, whether it be Rasmus Anderson,
I was just gonna say Rasmus Anderson,
Philip Roenick, you fucking launder money between 3 teams with Dougie Hamilton. You need something that's,
or even like Brett Pesce, dude.
Something that's gonna cover up the potential liability of Ben Hutton and Jacob Megna.
Yeah. After the few games he played,
he's probably not getting called.
He's not coming back.
Yeah.
But that's also like just as like you kind of like what happens if Theodore gets injured again? What happens if White?
Yeah, you have to have someone ready.
And you can bring in Coughlin, but what if Megna has to play? Like,
fuck no.
It's after Megna and Coughlin,
here's what we do:
Cormier.
we reacquire Dyson Mayo.
And he wasn't bad, really.
Mayo. Yeah, but that's the thing. Like, I know we're feeling better about it after the last 4 games, but like, pretty much the whole month of December, I'm like, you don't throw assets at this team. Like, are you kidding me? Like, the cupboards are bare. Are we really 1 or 2 depth players away from being a contender, from beating Colorado or Minnesota?
Hey, we came close to beating Colorado. It was just that shootout.
Beating them in a playoff series.
You didn't say that.
Yeah.
That's different.
Let's switch gears here. We're talking about the regular season, and obviously we're getting close to the break, and we'll have an Olympic talk. That'll be a completely different talk because it's completely different teams, completely different rules. Going into a playoff series, we're obviously like if the season ended today, we'd be 1 Pacific, and we'd play the highest ranked wild card, which would be, I think,
it might be San Jose,
Utah.
I could
Because San Jose's
take a look.
3rd place right now.
Oh shit, for real?
So
Yes, they passed up whoever was in 3rd, LA or Seattle.
So Seattle is in the first wild card. LA is in 2nd.
See, so we would play Seattle. I'd give that shit to me all day, every
dude.
day.
But that's the thing. Is our goal to beat a shitty Pacific Division team and win 1 round, or is our goal to win the Stanley Cup?
The win is the goal. Well, you get past the first round, and
you got to start in round 1.
You're gonna get Edmonton or San Jose.
That's what I mean. It's like no matter what, we're gonna run into those teams eventually.
We're gonna see one.
We might buy ourselves time.
Yeah.
But we are gonna have to play Colorado or Minnesota eventually,
or Dallas,
or
Yeah.
Edmonton.
See, the Central scares me. Like the 1 through 3 in the Central, pick and choose. It's a nightmare.
Yeah.
But Dallas, you can beat Dallas. San Jose just beat Dallas.
Can we?
You can.
Dude,
I don't
yeah,
know.
San Jose, dude. We
In the
thumped-
playoffs, we've beaten Dallas
Well,
in the playoffs. How many times have we beaten
Yeah.
Dallas in
Yeah.
the playoffs?
Well, they've beaten us more than we've beaten them.
Yeah.
We beat them once with our best team. Every other time they've smoked us.
But this is a team with Mitch
We
Marner
can-
now. Like,
Yeah, it's a different.
They got Mikko Rantanen now.
yeah.
Fuck! Don't say that.
I'm just saying.
Jake Ottinger's beatable, though. Like,
So is Aiden Hill
So
or
is Aiden
Carter
Hill.
Hart or
Carter
Carl
Hart.
Lindbaum
Yeah.
or Akira Schmid.
but, like, it's I think.
But
the
that's
only-
what makes it exciting, right?
That's what's so exciting about hockey. Is
Yeah,
anybody can
anyone
win.
can on
I
any
mean,
night.
We talk like this. Look what Seattle did 4 years ago
Yeah,
against
Knocked
the
off
Cup
Colorado.
defending Colorado.
Yeah.
Beat them.
Seattle, dude. Second year of being a team.
Yeah.
Knocked off one of the most
Seattle
brutal.
Spunk.
See? One of the most brutal playoff teams.
And
They're built for playoffs. Those guys in Colorado.
Yeah.
And Seattle's like, I think we're just gonna win. Is that okay?
I think the only way we'll have a shot is everyone has to be healthy, 100% healthy. Karlsson has to be
Yeah.
back.
The thing about that's a fucking dice roll, dude.
And
you
then,
never
like,
know.
You have to hope and pray that when Karlsson is back, he and Riley Smith can link back up, and you can either put Bowman or you go find someone to put on that third line, and that keeps Howden on the fourth and strengthens that line more. But
Oh man, I'd love to see Smith, Carlson. What would you say, Howden?
No, I would say
No, put Howden on the fourth.
Bowman, and then put Howden on the fourth with Sissons and Kolosar. And,
Sissons, Kolosar, Howden.
and then your second line's now Dory Hertl, Marner.
Yeah.
And then
Third line's Smith.
your first line's
Oh.
Barbie,
Eichel,
Jack,
Stone.
and Stone. But I know we're talking about when's trade deadline? March, right?
But one
Mm-hmm.
thing I've noticed, we're going through these names, right? And there's no holes, right? There's no other names that we're going to put into these positions. Sod, we didn't say Sod, any of those lines.
Yeah.
So, yeah, you dump Sod's cap space. Who do you pick up? Do you pick up anybody? Or do you just wait?
I think the big hinge point here is when and if William Karlsson will be back this season.
That's the fact.
It's,
That's the X factor,
that's
right?
the hard part, right? Like there's no timetable. There's been no. We don't even know what the injury is. We don't know if
Yeah.
it's lower body, upper body, fucking detached penis. I don't
Yeah.
know. Like, like no one's clearly not. 'Cause he's just had like another kid.
There's
like,
no way that a log that big could fall and no one would hear it.
Yeah. But like
if that falls in the woods and no one's around to hear it, you
um,
would still hear it.
Yeah, but like we don't know. There's no update, which is like the kind of thing I hate about hockey, but I also
Yeah.
understand about hockey.
It's a targetable thing.
Yeah,
right?
you're not gonna say what the injury is because some
Yeah.
shithead on Florida is gonna fucking
Yeah.
cry, like swing his
Some
stick into your fucking
AHL
kidney.
call up is gonna
Yeah.
come and
The big
Try to make a name for
Barry.
yeah,
himself.
Yeah.
the big hinge point is when and if Karlsson's gonna be back. And if he is, cool, set. You know,
Yeah.
everybody's healthy, forwards are ready to go. And if
Yeah.
he's not, you kind of have to
Yeah.
go out and get Braden
We have
Shin,
time, though. That's
or
the
you
thing,
have to
right?
go out and get somebody, right?
we have time.
You have to go out and trade for Charlie Coyle, unfortunately.
What's the deadline? March?
Early, like March 6th,
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah, so
something
we
like
have
that.
time, right?
Yeah,
Like,
we do. I mean, I hope he's back soon.
There,
We
there
have
is,
time.
there might be a kind of mini deadline because there will be a roster freeze for the Olympics.
That's right.
So there might be a little flurry of activity right
Oh
before
yeah,
the
because
Olympics.
then we don't come back to
Yeah.
the Olympics until like end of February, right?
It's like I'm
But-
pretty much
Yeah,
the whole month of
'Cause-
February.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
then players or teams don't want to try to make a massive roster change a month and a half before
Yeah.
potential playoffs or
Hey,
whatever. right?
Jenna, if we come here to watch the gold medal game of the Olympics at 5 in the morning, would you make us espresso martinis? Okay. Just wanna
Perfect.
check.
We're set.
Hell yeah,
So if
dude.
USA makes the gold medal game 5, I don't care
Yeah.
what day it is.
I
I'll
know,
call my
I
boss
don't
and be
give a
like,
shit.
I'll call
guess,
out of work.
yeah, guess what, buddy? If you need me,
I don't need this PTO anymore.
I'll be working from my friend's house. I'm watching hockey at 5
Yeah.
a.m. Like fuck that shit. No, like
See, that's the thing. We'll get drunk, watch the game, you pass out, you wake up at 10 in the morning. It's like you got
it's
a
your
whole
whole day.
you got a whole
It's a
second.
brand new
Like,
day.
whoa.
You get over your hangover by noon, and boom, you're good.
Yeah. This guy, you've got it figured out, dude.
I do. I got it all figured
You
out.
got it figured out.
That being said, watch the gold medal game be like Czechia versus Sweden.
Oh,
All right,
Jesus.
boys, I'm not coming over. Sorry.
Oh yeah,
No.
no.
Or,
No.
I'm only doing
The
that.
only way
I'm
that-
only doing that
Waking
if the
up.
United States
Yeah.
is in.
Yeah.
I don't give a
Yeah.
shit about anyone else.
No, absolutely not. Yeah, I mean, we keep talking about it. Like it's William. This whole
Yeah,
team season is
it's
circling
hinging
around
on
William Karlsson.
Karlsson's status.
What he's gonna be. Like, we know Theodore is stepping up. We know McNabb will be back. He's week to week, but he'll be back.
Yeah, he'll be back.
We know White Cloud and Hannafin have been good. We know Lausanne's
Yeah.
been better. Korzak's been great.
Yeah. Like we said, this has been a turnaround week for the VGK.
Definitely, got to keep it going against.
Yeah.
It's LA.
But it bears to say,
Mm-hmm.
there really is as simple as Theodore comes back. Suddenly there's
We're
that
good again.
suddenly there's that chain reaction of like, okay, now Hannafin and White Cloud can ease their minutes. Now Korzak can ease his minutes. You know, like, and suddenly things look stable. You know,
Yeah.
Eichel comes back. Okay, now suddenly it's not first line center Mitch Marner and
Yeah.
second line center Brett Howden. You know, like,
Yeah.
And Brett Howden was out today too. He's day
Yeah.
to day.
Yeah.
It's even though we won 7-2, you need Brett Howden.
I would say what's
Oh, yeah.
what's and this was kind of the case before the season started, but now we're seeing it in reality. I think the scary thing with this team is we do not have the depth that we used to, and we're
Yeah.
also an older team, and we're a very injury prone team.
Yep.
But that's
When
the whole
they're
league,
when they're
though, man.
yeah, and that's true.
Like,
but
yeah, we're injury prone, but so is every single other team in the NHL.
and
Yeah.
hey, maybe it'll be better that we had a slow start because like maybe Colorado like. I don't want to wish injury on some of what if their top guys, you just sprain something or
I
rip
feel-
something
dude, I
because
feel
they've been going 110 miles an hour the whole
McKinnon,
season.
McCarr, McDavid, Rantanen, all these fucking guys are like
Freaks.
bulletproof, dude. Like they never are out of the roster.
I feel like that's part of it. Like they're so athletic that their bodies are literally just stronger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And more durable.
I just feel like we never get to play. We never get to play a Dallas team without Rantanen or a Colorado team
Or
without
Yeah.
also
McKinnon.
without Robertson or
Yeah,
or
it's just-
Johnston.
No, it's always full power against us.
I think the closest was when someone on Winnipeg got hurt in the first round against us, but it was like game 4. I'm like, well, the series is like pretty much over.
yeah,
Like,
yeah.
Yeah, you
But,
didn't have him
I mean,
in game
that's a
5,
testament
but
to the team, though, right? It's like we're not getting free wins because, I mean, even with, or did we play Chicago when Bedard was out?
Bedard was out and we lost.
We lost.
Yeah. Well, God damn it, never mind.
Doesn't count.
It doesn't count.
No, wait. He came back for that. No, he was out.
No, he was out.
No,
He
was
came
out
back
for that
right
game.
after that game.
Yeah,
No, he was out. 'cause
Bertuzzi
I remember
fucking-
being
Bertuzzi
lit us
killed us.
up.
Yeah, we got ripped to shreds by Tyler
Yeah.
fucking Bertuzzi.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh well, that's Chicago. I'm talking about some of the heavier hitters.
I know, right?
Right.
Yeah.
We're talking about teams we might actually
some-
run into.
Yeah, maybe some of the playoff teams that we never get a break from.
I mean, again, I think as we get healthier, the team will be good. We'll be better.
Yeah.
We'll get there.
What already shows? It's already showing with Eichel and Shea back.
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Yeah, 100%.
I mean, 100%. But, like, obviously we've had our issues. I mean, you look around the league, there's been teams that have
Basically, everyone except Colorado has had issues.
Dallas
Yeah.
is up and down. They'll win a bunch and they'll lose
Like
a bunch.
Tampa looks elite now. They had an awful start.
They
Dude.
did.
I don't think anybody predicted how bad Winnipeg is.
Yeah, that's
Winnipeg's
I think that's
shocking.
yeah.
horrific.
I think people are still reeling from just how bad they are,
Hey,
given
you're-
their performance last season.
well. It's like they
And
let
they won
you-
the President's
What
Trophy last
the
year.
Fuck
Well, yeah,
32nd.
Well, yeah, but then they let go of Nick Ehlers and they added Jonathan Taves.
Taves
Taves has been awful.
awful.
Who could have guessed? He's like 40 years old. He hasn't played in like 3 years.
He's got like what 2
and
points.
The
Yeah.
last 2 years that he did play, he was fucking awful.
Yeah.
and then
But don't worry, guys. He went to India and he got some enemas and he spoke with the guru.
butthole
and-
magic. Like,
Ooh.
Did you hear about all that?
I did not.
We-
Yeah,
hear
he,
that
he
yeah.
went on this like healing journey where he like went to like India and China and like did all this like crazy, like acupuncture and like weird enemas and weird shit, and he's like, yeah, I just
They
feel like
put,
I feel like I finally healed and I'm ready to play hockey again.
They put Indian street
God.
food up his butt.
Ooh. I mean, that'll clear
They
anyone's
did the
system
they
out.
did the reverse Indian water thing that Jake was talking about earlier. rather than drinking the water, they just put the poop back up his mouth.
Well, that's a real thing, dude.
Cutting edge hockey talk
That's
here,
a real
folks.
thing, dude. Fecal treatment is a
that
real
is.
thing.
I mean, that's basically what Jonathan Taves has been. He's been a fucking fecal transplant for the Winnipeg Jets. Like, the
Oh,
Jets have
God.
been awful. The Devils have been. It was
Ooh,
interesting
yeah.
too because it's like since the whole Quinn Hughes thing, and they were like everybody was Devils.
Yeah.
They've been dog shit.
Yeah.
So obviously the talk and the rumor of
Yeah,
like,
like-
yeah, we're gonna trade everybody on this fucking team for Quinn Hughes. Of course they're playing like dog shit.
Yeah,
and
they kind of like gave up a little
and
bit.
they healthy scratched Dougie Hamilton for no reason other than just to force him to allow them to trade him wherever they want him to trade him to.
Well, welcome home, Dougie.
Yeah.
Hopefully we can pull you over to Vegas.
Maybe we can get a third team to launder you. We'll see.
Nah, it's not a
That'd
thing
be
anymore.
Sweet.
What?
It's not a thing anymore.
Hamilton?
No, you can't double retain anymore.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, maybe they can take 50%. But like the Devils have been bad, and then I still can't get over how bad the Jets are
Yeah.
with the best goaltender in the world, and they're so bad that he's got like a 905. It's like the worst stats he's had in like
And
5
it's
years.
still like above average.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah. I mean, it's better than all our goalies,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah, literally.
which is wild.
Hey, Connor, you want to come play for the Vegas Golden Knights? Your contract's pretty
Oh,
reasonable.
What the hell, a buck?
What the hell, buck?
Yeah, I
Can you
mean,
imagine, dude, having Hellebuck in that?
I can
Fuck.
imagine a lot of things.
are there any? I know we're kind of just rambling and talking. Are there any like
Yeah.
surprises outside of like how bad some teams are? Are there any like
Good surprises?
good surprises overall, or even just team related?
Well, how about this? I know we just put belt to ass on them. How is Macklin Celebrini not the front runner for the Hart Trophy?
He's got 70 points.
And like the Sharks are in
Yeah,
third in the division.
wild.
You said
third, yeah.
they're going to play. The Sharks are. It is January 11th. The San Jose Sharks are in a playoff position, and it is solely on the back of this one young player.
And that's
He's
without Will
19
Smith.
years old.
Yeah,
They haven't had Will Smith.
Yeah. He's
Been a
19,
while.
I think, right?
his
He can't drink, that's for sure.
In Canada, he can.
So,
Oh,
on the
that's right.
Athletic podcast, they mentioned that like I think it was like his 5v5 goal share or something like that. One of those weird stats that nerds use. But it was very comparable to Nathan McKinnon. I'm like, yeah, except Nathan McKinnon is playing with
Kale
Makar,
McCarr, Mario Nechas,
yeah.
Gabriel Landeskog,
Val Nichushkin,
fucking Arturi Lehkonen, like
fucking Macklin Celebrini is dragging the fucking
court-
Sharks. It's pretty much
the
single-handedly.
next best
Beats
player
the
on the
corpse
Sharks
of
It's
the
like,
Sharks.
is Jonathan Klingberg.
Yeah, or like,
Yikes.
who's this Graf kid? And I feel Edmund Graf, something Graf.
Colin Graff.
Colin Graf. Never heard of him. He's doing great. Probably because he's playing with Macklin Celebrini.
Pavel Regenda. Like,
Yeah, exactly. Like
Yeah.
it is insane, and it kind of fills me with dread because I'm like, I truly believe this kid is the next Sidney Crosby. I think all the hype that Bedard got should have went to Celebrini,
Yeah.
and he made Team Canada at age 19. He'll probably be one of their MVPs.
well, you said it perfectly. This is the kid that will probably end our cup window in the next 5 years.
Yeah, so there will be a moment where he's at his peak, and we're on the decline, and we're gonna look at it. There will be all these catchy headlines, but there will be a moment where this kid single-handedly ends our fucking cup window.
Yeah.
As we age out and he hits his prime.
We talked
Yeah.
about it before the year, kind of like a little bit of a hot take. It was like, even though Bedard's been great, I think we were both like, Celebrini's
Better.
going to be better. He's a better
Yeah.
player. Sure
Well,
as
he's
shit.
bigger.
He's been he's a
stronger.
top three
So-
scorer in the league right now.
Yeah,
Like,
and he controls the ice every time he's out there. 200-foot game.
Yeah.
It just everything goes through him.
and the fact that he's only 19 years old. He's
Yeah,
a
I mean, have you-
teenager.
like every time it shows his face, I'm like, he's a fucking high schooler.
Dude, he's a kid.
He's a fucking kid.
He's so
So-
Okay, so here we go. Nathan McKinnon, 44 games played, 78 points.
Yup.
Connor McDavid, 45 games played, 78 points. Macklin Celebrini, age 19, 44 games played, 70 points. And then it's Nikita Kucherov after him. Leon Draisaitl.
Dude.
Mikko Rantanen, Marty Necas, David Pastrnak, Jason Robertson, Kyle Connor, Kirill Kaprizov. Number 3, and he's got 5 points more than Kucherov right now.
Where's Bedard on that? I know he's been out.
He's been out, so he's dropped pretty far. He's 20th in scoring, 46 points in 33 games. So that's still pretty crazy.
Number 3 versus number 20.
So
who's the next?
70, 44,
Nothing.
70 and 44. And he's got 24 goals.
Dude,
And he's a plus 23 on a San Jose team that doesn't have very good defense.
no, the kid he's sensational.
Yeah.
He is terrifying.
Yeah.
19.
And the fact that he's on the Sharks makes it even fucking
if
worse.
he-
Exactly.
If he has
I'm
no
like,
injuries and stays relatively
y'all don't deserve it.
it stays relatively healthy, 20 years of that kid.
Yeah. Yeah.
We'll be in our 50s and that kid will be retiring. You'll be 60 because you're old as shit. But
I'll be dead. So
Thank you.
I plan on dying at 50 years old.
Well, I sure hope not, Jake.
I mean, have you seen me? But no. So yeah, that was my. I don't know if it's a surprise or not. I guess it is a surprise, but that's
How much of a jump he took. so
of
quickly.
all the crazy shit that's happening this season. That's the one that sticks out to me, maybe because it's a little too close to home.
It is
Yeah.
fair. Yeah.
If
One
he was
for
in the
me.
East, fucking whatever.
Dude, Darren Radish.
Yeah, Tampa.
Tampa, he is I think the second number 2 in defensive scoring, or maybe number 1 even
Truly did not see that coming.
at all. For
He's one of those people where I'd hear his name, I'd be like, who?
yeah, number 1 or he's like
Huh?
I'm positive he's top 5 in defensive scoring. But
What do you think
he's
he's a-
having an insane year.
He's not going anywhere, no?
Who, Radish?
Yeah.
No,
No,
they're gonna
yeah.
keep him. He's
Yeah.
like in his late 20s. But that's a guy stepping up with Hedman aging out.
Yeah.
That's not a name you'd expect to be in a scoring conversation with Kel
Yeah,
McCarr.
37 points in 37 games, plus
Yeah.
17.
God damn.
Yeah, you're in the conversation.
And
with
he's not a kid. He's 29 years
Yeah, he's
old. He's
29.
been in the league forever.
You're talking
Oh.
about a guy that's in the conversation with McCarr, Hughes,
Yeah.
shit, Hedman. Guys that are always up there.
Mm-hmm.
And then another defenseman too. I know we've talked about him before. Matthew Schaefer.
Yeah.
Oh, that kid's something else, too.
Yeah, so
Unfucking believable.
so he won the Calder like a month ago, right?
He won the Calder the first
Yeah.
week of the goddamn season. like without a doubt, like far and away, he's close to a point per game. He's got the most ice time as defenseman on his team. He's playing hard defensive minutes against the top line players, and he's
Yeah.
18 years old.
Maybe that's why he can do it.
Maybe
He is 18.
maybe getting
You know.
rid of your
He's got
your-
that stamina.
getting rid of old fucking Lou Lamoriello made your team immediately more fun. And
Well, to be fair, I mean, it didn't take any skill on Matthew Darsh's part to
draft
to win
Matthew Schaefer.
to win the draft lottery and then use the number 1 pick to pick the best player available.
But doesn't it seem like the Islanders are all just having a little bit more fun this year? And
Yeah, because they're good because they have Matthew Schaefer on their team.
but they also
Yeah.
don't have the fucking specter of Lou Lamoriello fucking hanging around the rink asking why your hair is long and you got tattoos showing from underneath your wrists. Like
Yeah.
Ugh.
What about you, Tyler?
any surprises, any letdowns,
players, teams,
Surprises.
storylines?
Buffalo.
Yeah,
That's a surprise.
they're kind of a wagon right now.
They fire their GM, and guess what?
See that's
They're a
a
team.
That's a GM firing that changed a fucking
Well,
team.
You said it. You told me the other day. Was it Jarmo
Yeah,
Kekalainen?
Jarmo Kekalainen took over, and Tage Thompson said this in an interview the other day. He's like, oh, what was he like? He's like, yeah, he's man a few words, feels kind of severe. He's like, he just walked into the locker room and basically said, you're all expendable. If you want to be here, you better play like it, and just left.
And that's something
And I
they
was
need
like,
to
holy
hear.
shit.
I
Buffalo
think that's,
hadn't had that in a long time.
Yeah.
they need
That's
to
why
hear
they
that as a team.
Missed playoffs. They're the second longest franchise in
No, they're the
professional
longest.
sports?
They're the
longest
longest.
franchise in sports. No, longest franchise in hockey. No,
And-
I think all sports, right? Or is
No,
that
I think
Jets?
there's a baseball team that has them beat.
I just know they're definitely the current longest hockey
NHL team
drought.
for sure.
Yeah.
I don't know about anything else, but Yeah, no, they went on that 10-game winning streak, and then they lost, and then they won like 2 or 3 more,
Yeah.
and like,
They're like, we're not done yet.
and they just look good. They're playing good, like they're playing hard, which
Yeah.
is, and dude, fucking, we all laughed when it happened, but that JJ Peterka trade for Josh Doan and Michael Kesselring.
Kesselring.
That looks like Buffalo fucking fleeced Utah.
Josh
Like,
Doan
Yeah.
looks incredible in Buffalo.
Norris
JJ
is
Peterka's
good.
been
not,
all right.
he's been okay.
Norris,
okay.
Norris
Norris.
is healthy and he looks good.
Yeah.
Tage Thompson is Tage fucking
Tage
Thompson.
Thompson.
Alex
Alex
Tuck
Tuck.
looks great. What's his name?
Lukonen's actually stopping shit.
Quinn.
Yeah.
No?
Oh, Jack Quinn.
Jack Quinn
Jack
looks
Quinn.
good.
Yeah.
Owen Power, we watched that game
Yeah.
against Anaheim.
Dude,
Matthias Samuelson looked
Who
insane.
the fuck?
Yeah.
Like,
No, he's like a young Braden McNabb.
yeah.
But
Owen
he
Power.
scores,
Yeah, he
dude.
scores.
He
Yeah.
scores goals.
Owen Power. We were watching the game against Anaheim on yesterday, and Owen Power's just like poke checking pucks away, just using
Yeah.
his body finally, looking good. UPL looks actually good in net now, and
Who would have thought your GM could be that toxic?
I really hope it's more of the Pagulas are like paying less attention to the actual day to day, and they're like, yeah, Yarmo, just fucking run the team. I don't give a shit. Like,
Yeah.
like that's the best scenario for the Sabres as
Yeah.
a whole. I'm sure. What's his name? Our Buffalo friend
Oh, Chris.
Chris is like just living like he's like, thank God.
He's like, finally. Finally, I can look forward to watching a game.
Yeah, yeah, I agree. Buffalo looks good.
They
They need to keep it up.
Yeah,
They do.
They
Yeah.
can't do
Buffalo
the,
does
they
this
can't do
every
that,
year.
They
They
can't do
can't.
that thing where they collapse in February and March and barely miss the playoffs.
Like
Yeah.
December, they go like every year recently. They go like fucking 15-2 in December.
Yeah.
and then they hit after the All-Star break and just fucking nosedive
Yeah.
straight into 7th place.
It doesn't
So-
feel like
They're
This is gonna
doing
be
good now,
that.
but they got to keep it up.
yeah.
I
But that,
don't know.
That's my
but-
surprise for the last month.
Yeah,
is
I think
Buffalo.
that's
I agree.
Great answer. Great answer. I think we all had great answers. Good job, gentlemen.
I agree. Let's all pat each other on the back.
Okay.
Oh no, I can't. Let me reach. I can't reach you. Oh yeah, there we go. That's good.
I will bring
Hear
up
you.
one thing that cracked me up last night. That lady that came up next to us. We were talking about hockey. She's like, "Yeah, I'm going to Toronto on the 23rd to watch Vegas in Toronto." And she's like, "You think I'm gonna get yelled at?" I'm like, "Fist fight them.
Do it.
Fist fight
Do
them.
it. Make them hit a woman.
Yeah,
Whoever it is.
videotape it. Make them
Make-
punch you in the face."
Yeah. Make sure you're wearing your Marner jersey
And then
while
she
you're there.
told us how much tickets are to get like the very top deck, like get in the door, like last seat in the fucking house. Over $200
Stop
a
it.
person.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not, dude.
In fucking insane. I know
To watch a Leaf team like this?
yeah.
No.
Well, that's
thank
fucking the
you.
corporate fucking Leafs thing. You're not getting in the lower bowl if you're not like a fucking millionaire or like a part of a
Yeah,
corporation.
Yeah.
And no, she cracked. She's like, "What should I expect?" Me and Jake were like, "Fight him, fight him, just fight."
Fight 'em.
If Marner
Wear
scores,
your pointiest rings.
cheer as loud as you can. Just
Yes.
be a fucking dick.
Just be a nuisance.
Because they're nuisances. They're assholes.
Make sure you
If-
dress like Elvis in a Marner jersey.
I told her, if someone talks shit, just go, how old was your grandparents when the Leafs last won the cup?
How old were your grandparents?
Yeah, how old was your grandpa? I can guarantee you they probably weren't alive. Like, my dad was 2 years old, I think.
It's like, you know, if a person was alive as long as the Canadians have not won a cup, they'd need to get a prostate exam now.
Yeah. The last time a Canadian team won the cup was 1991 or 3. It's Canadians in the early
93.
90s, right?
Yeah. Or a mammogram.
And so
or
if they were 5 then, or they'd be in their late 30s. They'd be you, actually.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
you should go get a prostate exam.
I probably do for one, actually. Or a colonoscopy or something. I don't know
But
what the
last
fuck.
time last time the fucking
Bone
Leafs
density
won,
scan.
last time the Leafs won the cup, you're probably retired now.
Yeah. Yeah. So fuck off.
Yeah.
You don't get to charge
But wait,
$200.
guys, would you rather have Matthew Nyes or Mitch Marner? Wait,
man.
couldn't you have both?
That's what always kills me is they're always
Mm.
setting these comparisons up. I'm like, you guys realize you had both, and you could have continued to have both.
No, you can't do that. You have to drive Mitch out of town because he's just.
Was it
not gonna-
Marchand that said that
Yeah,
in a quote? It's too bad that they ran
Mitch Marner out of
Mitch
town.
Marner out of
Oh,
town.
I didn't hear that.
Yeah,
Yeah, he was.
'Cause
Boston played Toronto, and like,
Uh-huh.
or I think he played.
it was a presser, I think, and he was saying that it was a choice between
Oh
going
yeah,
to
between
Florida,
Florida and
or going to
Toronto. Yeah.
Toronto.
And then he followed that up with like, yeah, it's just Toronto's a good team. It's just a shame that the fans ran Mitch Marner out of town.
Oh, look how much fun Mitch is having in Vegas.
Dude, he is carving out his position, carving out his place.
I'm sure
in
he's
the
not getting
lineup.
screamed at in the street or threatened to be murdered.
No, I'll
or
tell you
someone's
this,
following him home.
I don't know where he lives,
And I don't.
That's
and
it.
and
I
I'm not going to look it up either.
I said, and I don't need to know.
No.
I don't need to.
But if
None
you're
of
in
my
Toronto,
business.
you got to know their exact movements to make sure you track them down and yell at them.
Unfucking-believable, dude.
None of my business.
Yeah. But anyways, it's good.
So
It's
yeah,
good to be back.
it's 9:00. It's Sunday. Let's
Yeah.
wrap this
Yeah,
up.
It's good to be back. It's
good
been
to
a
be
month.
back. Good to be back.
Good to be back.
Good to
Good
be
to be
back.
on.
and-
It's good to be winning again.
It's
Say
good
it's
to be
good-
talking
good-
about this after
good.
we won 4 in a row.
Yeah, good to
Yeah.
be back in
This
the
might
win
not have
column.
happened if we lost.
This
to San
this
Jose
could have been a
tonight.
very different tone if we lost the
You
game.
know, it was a
Yeah.
very stressful holidays for me. I certainly, the cherry on top of the shit Sunday was watching the Knights get their fucking salad tossed every night. So, hey,
Yeah.
we're turning it around.
Turn it
Feels
around.
good.
New
Hopefully-
year, new us.
Hopefully a good
New
January.
year, new Knights.
You know, we got January. We got a
that could be
couple
the
weeks.
episode title.
New Year, new Nights. Oh, let's
Oh.
hope so.
That or top of the garbage pile. Those are both.
Both of
pretty
us are
good.
Yeah.
great.
Game time decision.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'll
flip a
make
coin.
I'll make the decision. I'll flip a coin when I'm at home
Yeah.
editing. Which one? And then you know what? We'll have a couple weeks, and then January, and then Olympics.
Yeah, the
And-
Olympics are going to be exciting, man.
I'm pumped.
I'm pumped for that. Just
you
a
know,
different brand of hockey is going to be
yeah.
real nice.
faster,
Yeah,
funner.
faster.
5
I mean,
a.m..
I swear to God, dude.
Don't worry about that
if
when we get
any
there.
of our boys get hurt, I'm going to be so
I'm
fucking
gonna
mad.
fly to Italy and burn down the ice.
I'm just going to melt the ice. It's already half
I
melted
don't think it
anyways.
would take much.
No,
Yeah.
Don't
it's
think
gonna
it would take much.
It's gonna take a light.
I'll just
hot
go out there
breath.
with a blow dryer and an extension cord.
Mamma mia.
Well, but
me ice rink.
we've got what, a
No.
couple games next week. That's racist, Jacob.
How
You
dare
can't be
you?
racist against Italians.
No, it doesn't count, right?
Doesn't count.
Sorry,
tell,
babe.
tell, as I tell us your wife.
But well, we got 2-3 games next week, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Some big ones, and then January will chug along, and then within 2 weeks, it's like I said, the Olympics. It's closer than you think.
Yeah.
Yep. The horrors persist, and so does the NHL schedule.
But
So
does
And with
so
that,
do
and
I.
so shall I.
Stay gold.
Stay gold.
All right, stay gold.